Hey y'all, what's up? Good morning, good vibes your way, or whatever time it is you're watching this video. I hope your faith and hustle is strong. If you're new to my channel, what's up and welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for watching another one of my videos. So I'm outside on my porch, taking a break from one of my yearly cleaning habits. And I decided to make this video because I was really thinking about how much effort I really put into this yearly cleaning, that it's like a ritual. And I started thinking even more and more and more, and I was like, dang, this really is, there is such a thing as cleaning rituals. So I want to talk to you guys about what it is, why I do it, why I feel everybody should do it, how to start, and how my process goes. All right? If you haven't yet, make sure you hit that subscription button. I'm going to give you the time to do that while I pull up the definition. This is my son's phone. And before I define Google or Wikipedia's definition of ritual, I want to let you guys know I'm going to talk to you on a spiritual note, not a religious note, okay? What is a ritual practice? A ritual is a ceremony or action performed in a customary way. As an adjective, excuse me. As an adjective, ritual means conforming to religious rites, which are the sacred, customary ways of celebrating a religion or culture. Blah. Calendrical rituals are events marking particular times of year or a fixed period since an important event. They give social meaning to the passage of time, creating repetitive weekly, monthly, or yearly cycles. They are rites that impose a cultural order on nature. All right. So, me personally, you guys, I have cleaning rituals twice a year for sure. And there are times that I do them sporadically per room. Okay? What made me realize that this moment right here is a spiritual cleaning or a cleaning ritual is that I end up doing this. I do this every year in preparation for the new year. So, yeah, it is what it is. I feel like there's levels and there's a process to feed your spirit in so many different ways. And I'm preparing for New Year's. Hold on, y'all. When I was a kid, my mom used to always be like, I could tell your mind is a mess because your room is all over the place. Look at your car, look at your room, look at your living space. It's a reflection of your mind. And as I got older and started to learn to pay more attention to my unconscious habits, I realized that to be very, very true. Very true. Having a clean house isn't just about being neat, not wanting bugs, or just not being trifling. It's also about your mind, your spirit, being able to focus. For me, why I do these cleaning rituals is for many reasons. If you guys do spring cleaning every year, you can kind of consider that I won't call it a ritual because it's not for your spirit, but if you do it with intent, it definitely can be. And I also like to do them starting in November in preparation for January 1st, because decluttering is one of the biggest and most important things. Hold on, let me put it out. I feel that you can do before the year. I know a lot of people like to go to parties, I like to celebrate. Oh, at midnight when the ball drop, I gotta make sure I'm by that cutie so I can get that kiss. But for me, y'all, I have a process that I go through to feed my soul and to go into the new year. It starts with decluttering, then cleaning, then I open my windows, I sage my house, I take my bath, I go into the new year, not in the bath, but I have my process. And for me, decluttering is the most important part of this, because you're going into the new year or you're going with new intent, or say you're on a new chapter of your life where you want to sit down and focus, you got to get rid of not just the negative people and the things you don't need outside, but also inside. So I start in one room at a time. I get rid of everything that has no value, that I don't need, don't want, haven't used. Completely gone. I would also suggest to coordinate it with trash days, so you're not just having all this stuff accumulate in your house. I coordinated the trash days, and it's important to start whenever it's good for you. I would say a couple days out of the week, or if you have some time throughout the week, just go in that room and just get rid of one box at a time. Turn your music on, get in your zone, and do that. But make sure you stay in that room and don't start decluttering another room until you finish what you started. Because sometimes when you're in the zone and say you're like cleaning up and you're like, oh shoot, I gotta go downstairs real quick and get this, and then you look in the next room and you see other stuff and you start picking things up as you go along, before you know it, your whole house look like a tornado hit. I'm telling you. So finish one room at a time and then go to the next room. Doing these yearly decluttering, I also find it to be an opportunity to make some money. So if there's gently used clothes for my kids, if there's furniture or just things that I don't need, I go ahead and resell them. I do this before also because Christmas is coming, huh? I don't know. He's hiding from you. Well, go find him. You got glitter all over your face.
I don't got glitter.
You do got glitter on your face. Go in the house. Anyway, you got me all off subject. Oh man, that's the youngest. That's my youngest right there. His brother's hiding from him. What was I saying? It's an opportunity to make some money, okay? It's an opportunity to make some money. Getting rid of the things you don't need. I mean, papers, receipts, filing stuff. What else can I say? Clothes that you don't use, don't need, anything that holds no value in your life. This is what I mean on a spiritual note. Make sure it's on your life, okay? But you can make some money with them. I've used that money to sell my kids' clothes back, get some back, and then flipped it on Christmas gifts, or just put it towards a little saving for them, or bought them new clothes with their old clothes money. For me, I think that's a great opportunity as well. Also to donate, but honestly, for me, I don't have time, so when I'm gonna sell it or I'm gonna trash it, and that's it. What else can I say? That's how I told you why. I told you how. It's a process. I feel like this is something that you should do in preparation of the new year. You don't want to feel overwhelmed. You don't want to rush either. And yeah, trust this process, trust the journey, y'all. I hope this video made sense to those that's watching. But I feel like cleaning rituals do exist. I feel like they should exist. If you guys have already known it to be something, then I'm late, then shoot. But for y'all that don't know, I'm telling you, it is. Don't just clean out one room going into the new year. Clean out your whole entire house. Get rid of everything you don't need. Don't go into the new year with no body, no thing, nothing that has no value to you. Cleanse it. Open your windows. Let in all the natural air. Clean out your house. Just clean it out. Burn your sage, play your music, feed your spirit, and go into the new year strong. For me, I'm preparing now. 2020 is gonna be 2020 is gonna be a great year. I already know it, man. Just thinking about 2020, I can't help but to smile. But this is something that I do, that I now consider to be a ritual practice, and I love it. Also, this shirt here is by them boys from the Six. Shout out to them. They hooked me up with their clothing line. It's called Eating Everything About the Numbers, because everything is about the numbers. Numbers don't lie. Anyway, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up if you feeling me. If you vibe, make sure you subscribe. If you really digging me, make sure you hit that notification bell. I'll talk to y'all again. Have a great day, and as always, keep the faith and hustle. Bye, y'all. Man, hold up, part 2, because I forgot to mention some stuff. During this time of your cleaning, it's important that you have intent. Manifest while you're cleaning. Take advantage of the process of letting go. And if you have children, bring them in on this. Let them throw away their own things that have no value to them. You don't have to be the one to go up in there and just throw away their stuff. Tell them, like, hey, here's a bag. Get rid of what you don't need. My oldest, he's old enough to know to make some money. He can make money off of his clothes. So whatever he does get, I do let him keep. But during that process, I feel like when you're wanting to manifest money, you also have to work on bringing it in yourself as well, to continue to have a source to get the money to be manifested, if that makes sense. But clean with intent. Feed your soul, like I was saying. Hold on. Bring your kids in on it. This is a good time as a parent to, if you're not the best at prioritizing or having time management, because we all know we have our priorities, but we don't necessarily manage our time the best way. When you bring your children in on this whole cleaning ritual, they may not know what it is that you're doing, but you know what it is. And when you bring them in on it, it lets them know your expectations of what cleanliness is. It lets them also have the practice of letting go as well. And it also gives you a chance to enforce schedules, enforce your time. Like, now the house is clean, everything is in order. At this time, this is what we're gonna do. At that time, you're gonna go to bed. On these days, this is what we're gonna do. I actually have a few videos coming out about managing time with your children, motherhood and business, so stay tuned on that. Hold on, I gotta sneeze. Hold on. Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. But yes, clean with intent, feed your soul. Also during this time, if you're letting go of things you don't need that don't have any value, it's a good chance for you to pick up good habits. If you're letting go of bad things, you should also be in the process of picking up good things. So start to read a book, maybe begin working out. But I really feel that when you go into the new year, you already have in your mind some resolutions that you want. I don't have New Year's resolutions. I have vision boards. I have other things for growth, but I feel like resolutions is like when you're saying, I want to change these things about me. And I love who I am now, even though I have my moments. I don't want to change. I want to grow. I'm always going to be me. So instead of all that, I'm going to learn to love myself more each year, each day. Shit. But yeah, I hope you guys really receive the message from this video. I'm not going to waste any more of your time. There's so much more after I end the video that I realized I could say, but I already posted or get ready. But this one was definitely worth it. If you practice it, or if you start to, or if you think this is a great idea, give me a thumbs up. I hope to see more of you guys be more active in here. Comment, let me know so I can get some feedback on what it is that you're feeling from my videos. I also look forward to showing you some other things, but till then, y'all, keep the faith and hustle. Deuces. Did it right this time. Bye, y'all.